Well, hi everyone. How are you? It's Lady. And yes, I am so hot right now. No, really, I am. It's really hot outside and I have the AC blasting and I even have a fan next to me, but the fan is for les nails. But what's going on, guys? I haven't done a nail tutorial in almost 2 weeks. Maybe a little longer, I don't know. But yes, my hair is kind of up because I'm trying to curl it the natural way instead of using heat. So, um, if you'll excuse my appearance. Yes. Anyways, so if you look right below me and also to the right, the picture there, that is the nail art we are going to be doing today. So I cleaned my nails, um, all of that fun stuff, and we still have our shutters up, so the light is not the best. But we're gonna go ahead and brighten it up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and what better way to get started than the awesome peel off base coat of Oat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with that because I do change my nails every week, so I always use a peel off base coat. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that. Sorry, I'm just using my thumb over here. So, I love this nail art because it's easy, it's simple, and it's actually kind of fun to do. So I really do enjoy this nail art. I also have a fan next to me for the purpose of drying the peel off base coat and my base coat, my base color, pretty quickly, even though they do dry pretty quick on their own. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that they are completely dry. So, as you can see, my YouTube channel is for my streaming videos, which I haven't done in a long time, as well as just recently started these nail art videos because a lot of people were requesting how I did a lot of my nail art, and instead of me just like explaining it, well, I still do explain it, but I like to do nail tutorials because when on my streaming channel on Twitch, I always do nail art every Friday night when I get back to streaming, that is. And I would always just do tutorials on there, but not everyone has le Twitch, so I decided to go ahead and do some tutorials and whatnot. And a lot of my stuff, majority of my stuff is cheap. If it works, I don't care how much it is. I'm a cheap bitch, so I like using cheap stuff, even though this is not cheap, but it is fantastic and it is worth the price. So let me go ahead and dry the nails real quick of the peel off base coat. It feels cool when it's drying. It has like a cool little feel to it, if that makes any sense. So we are still using the black and white, but instead of the pink, I'm going to be using this orangish pinkish color that I've had for a long time, that I got at the dollar store, that is actually pretty good, that I actually really like this color. So this is the like orangish pinkish color. We're going to be using that instead of the pink. I wanted to try it with that. So what you'll need is a white base for the gradient part, to pop the black and the orange color. So I'm using my normal Sally Hansen white color, which is hard. It's called Hard to Get. It's awesome. It dries fast. It's pretty opaque. I enjoy it a lot. And the black I'm going to be using today is a Sally Hansen Insta Dry black. It's not completely opaque, but it does its job. And since we're doing a gradient, we're going to be using a couple, coats of gradient anyways. And like I said, this is the dollar store orangish pinkish that I got, and it's called, the hell is it called? Oh, it's called Lightning. A weird name for this kind of color, Lightning. And the black that I'm using for the Insta Dry is the Black to Black. Wow. And then we're going to be using a makeup sponge for the gradient. I'm running pretty low on these things, but that's fine. And then instead of using the liquid latex, because I ordered a different brand of liquid latex, but it is not here yet, I'm actually going to be using tape. Again, I'm a cheap bitch. Don't judge me. I will do what I want. And then for the splatter, I found the perfect size for the splatter, especially for shorter nails. Don't use a regular straw, use the coffee straws. They're smaller, they're easier to get the splatter, and it's not going to be just a big glob. I feel like it's completely better than normal straws since normal straws have a bigger end to it. So I really do think that they're going to be better than that. Now, as you can see for the picture down below, I use a matte top coat for it. But we're going to go ahead and at the end, we're going to use a glossy top coat, or taco, like Christine says. I don't want to use her lingo and all of that stuff because that's her thing. I don't want to take that away. Well, I could never take it away because, you know, not many people watch this crap, so that's fine. I don't take offense to it. So we're going to do like a kind of side-by-side comparison on what they look like with a glossy top coat and a matte top coat. So we're going to go ahead and look at that at the end as well. All right, so our peel off is practically dry. We're going to go ahead and use the base color, which is white. And that goes ahead and actually helps with the opacity color of the orange and the black. So let's go ahead and start with that. So I never go straight to the cuticle because that's not a good thing to do, and make sure you wrap your tip.
Just like sex ed class, guys, just wrap the tip, wrap it.
So yeah, it's pretty opaque. It dries really quick, and it's actually my favorite white that I use. Like I said, majority of my stuff you're going to see on here is cheap stuff, so I love the cheap stuff because, you know, you save money, and if it works, it works, you know? I mean, if you gotta, like, finagle it a little bit to make it work better and do some extra stuff, like use, like, 2 coats or something, it's cool. And this just does its job, so I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. And the base color for this nail art does not need to be perfect since we're gonna be using gradients and stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect, so it's completely fine. My hand's a little shaky. I haven't eaten today. I just had some tea, so I think the caffeine's just kind of kicking in for me. Just kind of like, hey, what you doing? Why haven't you eaten? Why are you so shaky? And my nail, this one's a little bit short because I broke it and it's been regrowing. So, my nails aren't going to be the exact length next to each other, so I hope that's okay. And I will be going on vacation, so I will not be doing a nail art next week. I try to do one once a week, but, you know, with my schedule and everything like that, I gotta get to le packing and stuff like that, so, you know. And my nail polish is a little bit tacky because, like I said, it is hot here. I am located in Florida, so it's a little warm here, even though I have the AC and crap happening, but, you know, it happens. It happens. So like I said, this does dry pretty quick, but we're going to go ahead and do the next hand, get that going. And if you do this, be very careful because, you know, you don't nick your other hand or all that stuff. So I want to know in the comments if anyone's watching this. What is your cheapest nail polish that you use that you love? What brand? How much was it? And you know, what color is it? You know, share if you're cheap like me. And I do go to Sally's Beauty as well to get some stuff, so don't think that, you know, I just get only cheap stuff. Majority of my stuff is cheap, but if there's like a special like color that I can't find in like a cheap brand or something like that, then I do get that. Like there's some that I got from Sally's that are a different brand that are a little bit more expensive, like $10 a bottle for different like colors and stuff like that I can show you guys later if I remember. I have a bad memory, so... My god, this caffeine is, like, hitting me hard because I'm shaking like a mother. I don't know how mothers shake, but, you know, I'm not a mother, so, you know. I mean, I'm a mother to 2 dogs and a cat, but I know some people say that doesn't count because they didn't come out of my womb. I understand, but they're my kids. I'm not having human kids, so, they are my kids. Like I said, the base color for this does not need to be perfect since you are doing a gradient. I'm just making sure I have it covered and I got the tip wrapped and everything like that, so just the tip. And when I do get back to streaming on Twitch, I will be doing live tutorials on nail art and stuff. I usually do it Friday nights because it's like a, hey, end of the work week, you know? The chill time, so, you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. Why isn't this closing? Oh my god. Well, you know what? We need that later anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up against the fan, make sure it is dry. Like I said, Stanley Hansen, I love the brand because it dries really quick. So, again, I cannot complain. Can't complain. But before we do a gradient, we need a top coat to make sure that it's gonna stay. So what I'm gonna use is actually my diamond strengthener, which I know Christine says with strengtheners it's not good, but I've explained in numerous nail art tutorials that I've done, which is like what, the other two? I'm getting up there, guys. This works on my nails personally. Not sure if it will work on yours or not. I'm not guaranteeing that, but for my nails personally, this has helped me stop biting my nails 2 years ago. It's made my nails thicker and longer quicker. Only reason why I have nail breakage, like, very rarely is because I type all day at work. And that's basically my job, and I work a crap ton, so this has helped my nails greatly, personally. So, it's just at Walmart. It's a nail aid. I know the word's reversed because I have the camera reversed horizontally. So, it's a sapphire strengthener, mega growth. It does help my nails personally. If you want to try it, it's at Walmart. It's like $4 or $5, but it's really nice. The smell is very potent, so hold your breath, wear a mask, do what you need to do. I mean, you know, because you know some stuff is potent. Speaking of potent, this top coat's very potent. I have not spoke about this yet, but it smells like... Remember when Christine had her video about the gel nail remover, like it pops it off or whatever, and it smells like car paint remover? This smells like something in a mechanic shop. It smells like either gas or something else. And there's no ingredients on here. And everything, it just says it's flammable. That's it. I mean, all of them say they're flammable, so, you know, bitch. So if you do get this, hold your breath. Get a mask. All that stuff. So let's go ahead and put a top coat on. This could be used as a base coat and or top coat. So that's what I love about this too, is that it's like a dual thing here, you know what I'm saying? And I always make sure I go up to the cuticle for this. And I wrap the tip with this. And this dries really quick too. This is why I really like that as well. And if you hear noises in the background, it's probably my doggos. They play with each other a lot and argue over which bone is theirs, even though they're the same thing. So, you know. Yeah, this leaves an awesome glossy shine. If you get some on your fingers, you know, don't worry. It's not a big deal. You'll be fine. Not gonna hurt you. Luckily, this stuff, like, goes off your skin really easily, so don't fret, child. You'll be fine. Don't worry, child. Okay, sorry. You know. And I had to fix my nail on my thumb here with the nail repair. The tea bag thing does not work for me. I've tried numerous times and the tea bag does not work for me. So I went to Sally's and got this nail repair kit that has the nail glue and this nail repair powder. And you just file it down and it works wonders. Works fantastic. Alright, almost done. I need to eat after this because I'm a shaky motherfucker. Pardon my language. But, you know, unfortunately, I'm just gonna be who I am. Sorry if I offend anyone. So anytime you do a gradient, I'm sure majority of you people know, anytime you do a gradient after you put your base color down, always, always, always put a top coat on because, like Christine says, it's very important to do so because it could mess up your base color and be all gunky and bleh and shit like that. So you don't want to do that. So just always put a top coat on of any sort. Any sort. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My morning English tea in my Kingdom Hearts mug. So, what is your guys' morning drinks? I'm going to be asking various questions, so in your comments, hopefully someone comments. Otherwise, I just did this for myself. Actually, I do this for myself. Because it's fun. Since I'm a streamer on Twitch for like the past like 5 years, I don't know, I just love talking, even if it's to myself. I have a lot of fun with it. Alright, so my allergies as well. Sorry if I keep doing this with my nose. Hi Alexis, you're on camera. Just making sure the other hand is completely dry, since I'm going to be using it to do this hand. Whew. Also, if you guys ever want to see more of my nail art that I've done a crap ton that I haven't done videos for yet. But make sure you follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is also Lady Lone Wanderer. Okay, but the nail repair that I use, just so if some of you were wondering, this is what I use here. This is Orly Nail Rescue. It's a powder and it has a nail glue as well, a nail glue brush. So it's very easy to apply. It's really nice. I love it a lot. I've only used it a couple times. I needed to use it a couple times, so. But it works wonders. Really works wonders. It was about like $8-9, so it was a little bit up there, but for the amount of powder they give you and the glue, it's really worth it because it will last you forever. Forever. You don't even use that much powder. And you can do like multiple layers if you want to do like, I'm gonna do 2 layers of the powder. You gotta like do the glue, dip your finger in the powder, put glue on again, dip it in the powder, but you gotta wait for it to dry each time, so you want to be kind of careful. So what we're going to do here is, as you can see in the picture, it's kind of alternating the gradients. So I did black and white, then the color and white, black and white, black and the color, and then the color and white again. So it's going to be a little confusing. We're going to be alternating. It's going to be a little crazy, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. My personality is crazy, so we're gonna do it if I can get the black open. Oh my god. My hands, I don't know if they're just sweaty. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Alright, we're good. I got it open. That's all that matters. So, got the black, the white, and the color. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do for the thumb, we're going to do black and white. And I'm going to make sure I get my other gradient sponges out. I need to buy more. So one for black and white, one for the white and color, and one for the color and black. Wow. And I just get the sponges at like the dollar store, or Sally's has them for cheap as well, so it's not like really expensive stuff, which is really nice. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and use tape. Woo, woo, woo. Because, you know, like I said, I'm just cheap, and I'm waiting for my, frickin', what's it called? The damn, liquid latex. Wow, guys, I can't talk. We're gonna do it this way. So basically, I'm just putting the tape right here and right here. It's not gonna cover my whole nails. I could put a piece of tape right here, but it's actually a really big pain to take it off. So I'm not gonna do that. If I need to clean up or anything like that, that's perfectly fine. It's just gonna be an easy cleanup, you know, makeup brush and that. So, all right. So the white and black. Let's do this. I'm gonna do the black here and the white there. So. I love gradients. I mean, mine aren't ever perfect, but they're really fun to do. I really do enjoy them, so I really do. And I think my favorite gradients are just like black and white, because it just blends in so awesome for a black and everything like that. So I really, really can't complain. Make sure it's good. And I usually do two. I messed up on that, but whatever. It's fine. I usually do two. And if I need to go back for a third, I wait, because it will get chunky and clumpy and all that in between. And chunky and clumpy and all that in between. What? Chunky and clumpy and all that in between. What? Clumpy and chunky and in between. Sorry. Again, morning tea. Alright, so there we go. Woo, woo, woo! Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to do the black and white all around first, because I don't want the sponge to completely dry. So this is going to be black and white as well. We can always cut off the excess, of course. And chunky and clumpy and all that in between. Alright, that shit's stuck in my head now, and that just happened. So I don't, you know. Damn you, English tea! And like I said, I'm not too, like, worried about messes or anything, because, I mean, it's easy cleanup. You know, either take a brush. If you don't have a brush, just take a little, you know, cotton swab you have for your ears. You know, something easy and simple like that. So it's really nice. Okay, sorry. I'm done. So that's going to dry, and we're going to go ahead and take scissors and clip it off when we do the next hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the side. Next, we're going to do a gradient for the, it looks on the pink and white on the picture, but we're going to be doing that orangish color. I just like how vibrant this is, and it's a really nice color I've had for a while, so I want to use it. I want to use it. Oh God, wipe down. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. So the white's going to be on top again. And then I'm running out of white. I'm running out of white. What? Running out of white. Running out of white. Yeah, running out of white. Running out of white. So what colors, if you guys have done gradients, what colors are your guys' favorite that you love to use? I would love to hear from you guys. Alright, so... Oh, you know what would be awesome? If I frickin' put tape on here. And I'll need it for the other finger as well. The pinky. Le pinky. Sorry if I'm not showing on camera, like putting on the tape. It's kind of hard. Ayo. Sorry. Alright. So again, white and this color. But yes, what gradient colors do you guys like the best together? I would love to hear your guys' favorite combinations, because that's just fantastic. That would be fantastic. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, this is nice. It's like peachy. So peachy. Lemon squeezy. You know, for a dollar store color, I mean, it's not like completely opaque, but it's a nice ass color. I like it a lot. Okay. And then we got the Le Pinky. And then we're going to do the black and the peach, which I'm actually really excited to see together. So, really, really excited. And chunky, and clumpy, and all that in between. And chunky, and clumpy, and all that in between. What? Chunky, and clumpy, and all that in between. Sorry. Oh, my lordy lord. And if you guys don't want to watch all of this, like, you know, stuff, you can always just fast forward. Fast forward. Need a little bit more white on that, but you know, we're gonna go, if like, this one will need to go back for a third, but we're gonna go ahead and wait and let that dry. Now we're gonna do the black and le peach. Peach. I didn't say bitch. I didn't say beach. I said peach. So the black's going to be in the inner, and the peach is going to be on top. I'm sorry, it's called lightning. I'm gonna call it peach lightning. Peach lightning! That's what I'm gonna call it. Peach. It's a peach lightning! Sorry. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the damn tape! Lord, please forgive me, for I have sinned the nail gods! Alright, let's do this. Ho-yo! Ooh, that's interesting. I dig it. I dig it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I like that. That's cool. I like it a lot. Sorry. All right, since that's kind of dry, and the good thing about gradients is that they do dry pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and there we go. That's better. Okay, guys. Let me go ahead and do this one because it will be a little bit less opaque. It is a little less opaque. So let's go ahead and just do this real quick. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let that dry real quick. So I'm going to put it up against the fan real quick. Add a top coat to it, and I'm going to be using this. Don't mind the stuff. We're going to be fixing that. So. Right. And then we will do the other hand. Actually, no, we won't. I lied. Damn allergies. We will do the splatter next, and I'll show you guys how that's going to be. So the splatter, as you guys can see, also alternates. With the black and white, we're going to use the color. For the color and white, it'll be a black splatter and, you know, all of that. So it's kind of the opposite. The one color that you don't use out of the three, basically, is going to be what it is. Now, the trick is, guys, do not inhale the nail polish when you use the straws. I know that's... No! Oh my god. The tape got on this. Ah! No! Okay, hold on. We can fix this. We can fix this. Hold on to the nails. Hold on to the peelies. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. We can fix this. We have the technology. And you know what, guys? It's fine having mistakes on video. I don't edit my videos because I can't. I don't have the skill. Nor do I have time to learn the skill. This is like the first Saturday in a long time I'm actually not working, so. Yes. Oh my god. Hold on to the peelies. We can do this though. We can do this. We just need to, I put, I just put the peel off base coat on it. We're gonna see how this looks. Let's see if we can really repair it. We're gonna redo the gradient. It's okay. We're gonna see if this works. Okay. We're gonna see if this works. Ay, Dios mío. It's okay. I still love you. Oh, for the next nail art I'm going to be doing, it'll probably be in a couple weeks because I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be doing fluid art. So, wanted to show you my swatches. Oh my god. Happy mistakes. Just like that broth. So yeah, I will be doing some fluid art. I kind of experimented a little bit today. Some of them worked out, some of them did not. So I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite one, aside from this one. So we did some fluid art experimenting, and by we, I just mean me. Well, my doggos stood around and watched. So yeah, we just experimented with some fluid art, and we're gonna go ahead and do a tutorial on them when I come back from vacay. So I made a do-it-yourself spot it, like the Dance Legend, and then I also bought the Dance Legend spot it, the white and the black, and compared. So some of these are my DIY, and then the others are for are with the Dance Legend ones. So we will do a comparison of those, and I will show you guys how to make your own DIY. The DIY spot it is more subtle. It's not as selly fluidy as the Dance Legends, but if you can't afford the Dance Legends or you can't find the Dance Legends one, then the DIY is a good step. Good thing to do. Alright, we're putting on a top coat on the little spot. Let that dry. And then we'll do the gradient. It's probably going to be kind of like bumpy, but you know what? It's cool. I know I could have just peeled off the rest of it and redid it, but you know what? I didn't want to do it. I wanted to see if we could fix it. Kind of experimenting in a way, if that makes any sense. So, hold on to the peelies. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all have probably left already. Like I said, I don't edit the videos to make it shorter. I like to have a genuine video to where you guys can see everything that happens. Like the bloopers or behind the scenes. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. It doesn't hurt. It don't hurt. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is do the gradient for this to see if we can repair it, if we can rebuild. And if we can rebuild, that'd be amazing. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. I already know it's not gonna look like it did. And you know what? That's fine. And that's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's gonna be bumpy, but fuck it, you know? Ooh, now it's looking like more gray. Shit. Fudge crackers. I'm scraping off some excess because I did a little too much. Here we go. See, I mean, there is a little bump, but you know what? It's okay. I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm only wearing these for a week, not even for a week. Because I leave Friday, and I'm going to be changing my nails probably Thursday night, so 5 days. It's cool. It don't matter, you know? Alright, let that dry real quick. Dry real quick. So we're going to start with the ones that have the black and white gradient, which will have the color. So again, you want to have 3 different straws. And again, I use the coffee straws because they're small and it won't be as like globby. And by globby, I mean like big chunks of globby. So like regular straws would do. So I really do like the coffee straws. And you don't have to throw away once you use them because you're only going to be going up until like here in the nail polish or up to here or whatever, like however far, not that far. You can just cut it and then just use it for next time for a different color, you know? Because you're not sucking it up in the straw. That's just dangerous. Don't do that. Alright, so what we're going to do... Oh, hi, Peach Lightning. It's a Peach Lightning! Okay, sorry. So you're just going to go ahead. See how far you can get it in there. See? You don't need it that much. And don't put your finger on top of it to block it to where you have some on there. Like inside, because that will just like dilute a lot of it. So, I'm going to take this. And by big chunks, see what happened there? I probably had a little bit too much in there. But you know what? It's fine. We learn from it. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. And then go ahead. I'm having a bad time with this. I think it's just the consistency of this, honestly. If you want, like, just blow a little bit in there. There you go, see? There you go. Just blow a little black. Wow. Blow a little in the bottle, and then you'll just have a little bit of access there. So, see? Put that down. Then we'll go to the next one, which it's going to be black for the white and go. There. I haven't done this in a while, so. But guys, hey, showing mistakes is not a bad thing. So. There we go. And if you want more, if you want less, there you go. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or peach lightning. There you go. It's gonna get a little messy, kids. It's gonna get messy, guys, because it's just... There you go. I want a bigger, like, chunk on the tip. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like. Cool. Alright, and then the last we have is Le White for the black and peach lightning. Yeah, that's nice. I think I'm going to use a little bit more for the tip. There we go. Just add a little bit on there. And there you go. I know these are a little bit chunky, but I think it's just the consistency of the polish itself. So we're going to go ahead and let that dry. And then we will do the gradients for the other hand. Now it may take a little bit to dry because of the big spots on them. So don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I am not ladylike, even though my name says lady. I'm really not. Okay. So, so far, I am really enjoying the Peach Lightning. It's not, I mean, it's bright, but it's not too bright. Really, really, really enjoying it. So, can't complain. Can't complain. Can't complain. And it's awesome because you can do like just different color combinations and all of that. So if you guys do try this, please let me know what color combinations you do. And if you do have a Twitter, please send me a picture of what you guys have done, what color combos and your attempts, because that would be fantastic. I love seeing people's results and stuff like that. Some people have already sent me pictures of their results of the other two tutorials that I did. So I'm really, really excited to see what you guys do with it. That'd be fantastic. I'm gonna remove. Lord have mercy. Hey. Just removing the tape. And yes, I will have some fantastic cleanup to do, but alright, since these are cutters, I'm just gonna see if these I can remove with these. Wow. Maybe I need my tweezers. No. I'm gonna go ahead and get my tweezers to remove the tape because the other things I have just kind of clip them off. Alright guys, sorry about that. Okay, let's just go ahead and... There we go. Ooh. I don't want to use my other hand too much because we already have little nicks in there, but... No, what can you do? I can't wait to get the new liquid latex. Forgot the brand, but I got everything off of Born Pretty because I had a lot of points racked up for money off, and I forgot about it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, I went ahead and just got stuff from there because I was like, hey, you know what? You know what, girl? I'm just doing a little cleanup while I give it some time to just completely dry. So... Usually what I do instead of just like putting it back in the nail polish remover bottle itself, I pour some in the cap and just go to town. And black, of course, is still going to stain the skin a little bit, but you know what? If you wash your hands a lot, which I wash my hands a crap ton, then, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna look perfect, but whatevs. I also burned my fingers the other day cooking. Which I never ever do, but whoops. And this is also another reason why I don't go all the way to the cuticle. I know some people do, but I used to, and I stopped just because of this when I do the cleanups. It looks more clean in my opinion. Just not having the nails and the nail polish and stuff all the way to the cuticle, I feel like it looks more clean, easier to clean up, and all of that. So just my personal preference. But I would love to hear from you guys if how you guys feel about nail polish all the way to the cuticle. Do you do it? Did you used to do it? Have you never done it? Do you always leave a space? You know, share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. But it's definitely a better cleanup, especially if you don't want nail polish in your cuticles, because they will stay there and stain no matter, like, sometimes no matter how much nail polish remover you use and stuff like that. So and I just have the thumb left, and then we're gonna go ahead and put top coat on them. And like I said, we're gonna experiment and see what top coats either the matte or the clear, whichever one will look better. We're gonna look at both and compare and see. Alright, thumb's almost done being clean. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we're partially clean. Little bit of staining from the black, but you know what? It's perfectly fine. Woo, 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 woo. So if you don't want to stay for the other hand, that's why I'm doing the matte and top coat comparison right now, because, you know, you don't have to stay for the other hand if you don't want to. So, I mean, I could end it too, but we're going to go ahead and compare with these two, I believe. Well, actually, no. Let's do the matte for this one. And then we'll do the glossy for the ring finger. We'll just compare and see how they both look. Let those dry real quick because the matte needs to dry to have that matte finish. Sorry about my dog's legs being spread on camera. Havoc. Hey. Havoc. Can you kind of close your legs? Please? No? Okay. Don't. He just did a big sigh like, Mommy, no. No, Mommy, no. Okay, so matte and glossy comparison. So here we go. The matte is still a little shiny, but it's still like drying in a way. So this is the glossy, and this is the matte. So what do you guys prefer for this type of design? The picture is matte as well. So again, glossy and matte. Picture's matte. Whichever you guys prefer. Comment below which one you guys prefer for this type of design. Also comment below what color combinations you guys are going to do for your nails for this if you're going to attempt, or what color combinations you like in general together for gradients and stuff like that that you think would be awesome for this kind of design. I would love to hear about it. But if you don't want to stay tuned for us doing the other hand with the gradient and the splatter, you know, feel free to end it here. I completely understand it's going to be a long ass video. I don't edit, like I said. And we're going to go ahead and, you know what? I'm thinking of doing a glossy for it. Let's do a glossy for it. Even though I like the matte, I think I'm just gonna do glossy this time for it since I did matte last time. I like both. I really do like both. So I cannot complain. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a top coat on all my nails real quick, seal everything in, and then we will get started with the next hand. Very carefully, by the way. And then after all my nails, I'm gonna obviously put on some nail oil. Alright. Now, let's put on the there we go. Yeah, put that on there. Putting the tape on. I'm putting the tape on, so don't judge. Come on, asshole. Can't see me putting the tape on camera, but I'm trying. Hey! No! I'm using my frickin'. There we go. Not my pliers, my tweezers. Wow. Woo woo woo! Sorry. I also have nail vinyls that I kind of want to do stuff with as well, but there's like a lot that I want to do because I've done so much nail art that I want to just make so many videos of. But it's like, the time and everything like that. But when I get back from vacation, since I'm gonna start streaming again, I'm gonna be doing nail tutorials on Friday nights live as well. So my viewers really enjoy that, so I'm gonna continue doing those when I come back from streaming and all of that stuff. So just one more and then we're good in the hood, bros. I pre-set out the tape just for, you know, this crap. I can hear my dogs breathing while they sleep. Alright, awesome. So, what we're gonna do next is leg gradients, but we're gonna go ahead and clip so we can have some freshness. Some freshy fresh. I know you guys probably can't really hear it, but the sound that the scissors make with the makeup sponge is actually pretty nice. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't think so. My microphone thing didn't go through. Alright, so we cut it off. We're good. Alright, so again, the thumb is gonna be the black and white gradient. Sorry, I had to touch up a top coat area. Okay, so let's do black and white again. It's hard for me to do a gradient on the other hand just because of like the angle and stuff like that. So forgive me. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, hello there, fly. Get out of here, McFly. Marty McFly. Alright, and then the middle finger is also going to be the black and white. So let's go ahead and do that. Do one more coat of that. There we go. Woo-woo. So the black and white are done. Next, we're going to do the color, Peach Lightning, and the white. Peach Lightning is going to be on the back. And the white's going to be on the tip. Ay, ay, ay. We're good. Oh, Lord have mercy. So like I said, guys, I use a lot of cheap stuff because if I can make the cheap stuff work on my nails, I'm not gonna buy expensive shit. That's just not what I do. I don't like buying overly expensive stuff unless it's something that I can't get in a cheap, you know, a cheap version, if that makes any sense. Oh shit, that was the wrong gradient. Whoopsie poopsie. That's fine, we can cover it up. We can cover it up. We can cover it up. That gradient's supposed to be the black and the peach lightning. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We can go over it. It'll be fine. I got distracted. Then I'm going to go over a third time on the pointer finger. There we go. And the third time on the pinky finger. Just to make sure we have the opacity good on the peach lightning. Okay, so next is going to be the black and the peach color, which I fucked up on the ring finger, but you know what? It's okay. We're good. We can fix this. There we go. You guys can see a little bit better now. Okay. I can't believe I've done it this whole time. All right, so the black's going to be on the back, and the peach is going to be on the top. Alright, let's see if we can go over this. Yeah, we can. We're just gonna have to do a couple layers of it. Yeah, see? Perfect. Perfect. Woo. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do les splats. We're going to start with the color again. And this time, there we go. There we go. That was better than the first time we did with this one. I'm just going to go in again. And blow out a little bit. There we go. That's nice. That's a good one. Alright. And then we're going to do it again. Go. Alright, awesome. You just kind of do it to, you know, your liking. Alright, so that's done. That color. By Peach Lightning. Next, we're going to do the black. Hey! I don't think I grabbed any. There we go. You always want to do little by little because you don't want big chunks like we did with the first one. There we go. See? That one's a real good one right there. Love it. I'm just wiping the access back into the black bottle. Alright, and black's done. Next, we're going to be doing white. White, white, white. Get out of here. Just stick it to the paper towel. Alright. I am running out of white, that's why it's kind of like all over the place. Okay. Awesome. Depending on this time. Do it another time. And do it one more. I want the white to really pop. Fuck you! Damn, the white's being a stubborn asshole today. Fuck. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. There we go. All right, so bye bye white. Awesome. Okay, so next. Okay. So next what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dry that. So this is what the end result of it looks like with the glossy. I actually really do like it with the glossy. Not gonna lie. I do like it with the glossy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Excuse me. I do have a nail dryer as well, but it was a cheap one and I don't have any AAA batteries. There is one I've been looking at that's about 15 bucks on Born Pretty that I want. That's you just plug in USB, and I have my PC right here, so it'd be very easy to do, convenient. But I'm gonna be waiting to get that as well. I'm not in like dire need of it completely, so this fan does its job. I don't really work with gel stuff. I mean, it has a UV light and everything for it. I do have gel polish. The only time I use it is like really for powders, and I don't really do powders that much. But there are some stencils I want to use the powders for, so in the future we'll do that. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and take off the tape very gently. Hey look, doggo hair. Not a Menchie hair, but you know, what can you do? And then we're going to do a cleanup and then glossy top coat. For some reason, the cleanup process with the cleanup brush and everything I find very like therapeutic, if that makes any sense. But doing my nails in general is actually very therapeutic. It helps me with my anxiety. I love it so much. Can't complain. You over there. Hey. Okay. I'm just putting everything on one paper towel so I can just throw everything away at once. So I'm kind of like, not OCD, but kind of organized with it. Alright, so I'm going to take some nail polish remover. Put that in the cap a little bit. Do a little cleanup. So again, I know that the video is very ghetto-y, but like I said, I do cheap stuff and I use cheap stuff, and that's how I like doing it. If you gotta maneuver a little bit more, make the cheap stuff work, that's fine. As long as it works, I really don't care, you know. Some awesome little snag right there. Hey, buddy. So let me know what you guys think about this design in general. Not like the way I did it, because, you know, I know not many people are gonna like my cheap ways. But let me know what you guys think about it. If you try it, please share it with me on my Twitter. I'd love to see the results. What colors you guys use, all of that stuff. I'm really interested in that. Really, really interested. No, 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 no. Ah, yes, black, the one that stains us all the worst. Black's like, nah, man, I'm gonna stain your skin for days. Nah, it ain't too bad. And also, a lot of the polish, also, like, if you put cuticle oil on your skin and everything like that, it comes off easier, too. Can't complain there. I can't wait to try my new liquid latex, though. The one that I ordered. Kind of bummed it didn't come by today, but you know what? Perfectly fine. I'm not too upset about it. Tape's a pretty good alternative. Less cleanup to do. And all of that, so. Another thing to not complain about. Black on the chair. There we go. I like having that gap. Like I said earlier, I like having that that gap. I think it looks cleaner, in my opinion. So, but it's all about personal preference. Oh, how did I get some right here? Hey, yo, yo. Just doing a little cleanup then. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go ahead and put a glossy top coat on, and then we will be done. I know this video was quite long, guys. I hope some of you skipped ahead for those that didn't want to see a lot of stuff. Well, stuff repeated, mind you. So... just putting this on the side because I'm going to be throwing it away. Awesome. So, I'm going to use this glossy top coat. And obviously comparing from the pink to this peach lightning color. And the pink one is matte and this one's glossy. That's the tip. Glossy. And after hurricane season, the shutters will be down and the quality of light will be better. So that will be exciting. But we're keeping everything up until the end of hurricane season, so just want to be safe. Awesome. Okay, guys, well, this is the end result. Let me go ahead and for you guys. There we go. Here's the end result of that. We did the peach lightning color with the gradients kind of overlapping and changing and everything like that. So this is the end result of that. It's time to put some cuticle oil and stuff, everything. What color combination do you prefer? Do you prefer the one with the pink or the one with the orange? This one reminds me of Halloween a little bit. I'm going to probably do, around Halloween, I'm probably going to do this with red and gray and black and everything like that. Make it, you know, like blood splatters and stuff like that. But which colors do you guys prefer? And also, if again, guys, if you do this as well and you want to share your favorite color combinations for gradients in general, please share that with me in the comments. And if you guys want to show me your results for it, just go ahead and shoot me a DM on Twitter. Twitter is Lady Wanderer as well. Same thing. And thank you guys for taking the time. I appreciate it. This is Ghetto Nail Art by Lady. And by ghetto, I mean like with the lighting, the quality, non-editing the video, using cheap stuff and everything like that. Much love, guys. I will have a new nail tutorial in a couple weeks when I come back from vacay. And much love to all of you. Be kind to one another. Be safe. And much love. See you guys later.